Hey everyone, today we're playing some Don't Starve. I played a little bit of this, well, a few games. Okay, we're gonna start off with, normal settings. We're gonna be playing as Wilson, first character, and let's get right into it. Very nice art style in this game. Very appealing. Ooh, Maxwell. Very mysterious. Oh, well, here we are. Let's get started. So, first, what we're going to want is to get some flint, and also some sticks from these saplings. We're going to need to make an axe, and maybe also a pickaxe. So that can come for another day as well. So, at first, what you do really is just gather basic resources. You can need quite a lot. Your inventory will fill up eventually, but you can make a chests, and you can store your items in them. Oh, a rabbit over there. We'll need a trap to catch one of them, but they're very good to eat when cooked. We can use this grass to make a grass suit in this fight section. I don't think we need that right now. It's more, you need armor more when you're going after things like spiders, things like that, but that can come later. Right, here we are, perfect. Flint, make our first axe. Let's chop down this tree. What we can, you see here is a clock, and that is evening, that kind of reddish-orange section, and the blue section is night. Now, you don't want to stay out in the darkness at night, you won't last long. So, what we're going to need to make with logs is a campfire. And we need to stay around that and fuel it for the whole of the night. Which don't last long right now, because I think it's summer. But, it can get to things like winter, and it can get quite nasty. Much longer nights, shorter days. You're going to have a shortage of food. Things don't grow. That's the main problem. But we got a long time until then, so we can prepare. Okay. What we're gonna need right now, all we need is a few berries. Now, we could eat these raw, or we could cook them on the fire. It makes them much. It gives you a lot more hunger. You see? Oh, we can't get in. You see, this is your hunger bar. Now, after that depletes, you will start to slowly die. But what we can do is gather food. Like I'm getting carrots, berries. We can actually eat these, but we can plant them in farms as well. We need a trap to get rabbits. That's the way we get morsels. Oof, let's use the twist thing. There we are. Get as much wood stocked up as we can, just for the next days. If we gather wood now, we won't have to do it the next few days. Ah, that's not fair. Oh, come on. Let's go. Let's try and find a way around here. So you see, it's coming up to evening. We need to make a fire. We still got an okay amount until then. Ooh, it's a wormhole. Now we're not going to go in that right now, since that will just teleport us to a distant place. We won't know that place. Could be dangerous. Now, we only need to make the fire when it gets just to night, really. Have we got enough? We have. We can also make a fire pit when we get stones. That is like an upgraded version. You see, campfires, after they run out of fuel, they will just like burn away and they'll be gone. But campfire pits will stay there and they'll be more permanent. You can keep adding fuel and they're more efficient, and I think they make bigger fires. Torches, if you want to wander off into the night, which I don't really advise, since there can be quite a bit out there. It's quite dangerous. Well, I don't think we'll get over there tonight, no. No way. We can, you see, this is our sanity meter, and that will slowly deplete. See it now. When it gets low, we'll start seeing hallucinations. Things get a lot more dangerous. You can sort that by picking flowers. See, that gained a bit. Also, you can make a garland out of flowers that will slow your sanity drain. So they're quite useful to have. Let's just get this, and then we'll make the fire. It's getting a bit dangerous now. Dangerously low. Okay. Let's do this. It's a nice little place. You see, now we're at a kind of a corner. So we can only be attacked by these two directions. So it's quite a nice little area, this. I think I might stay here. This might be my permanent camp. I'm not very sure. No. To keep this going, well, we can't do the most efficient way right now, but we will. Oh, we can later. First, I'll talk you through some things while it's the night. What we're going to need next is the science machine. Now, as you can see here, we can unlock a lot of new things. Use the science machine to build a prototype. Now, this will cost a gold nugget, which we saw right over there, annoyingly. Stones and logs. Now, all of these can be obtained, well, I mean, rocks and gold nuggets can be obtained from mining rocks. Now, we're going to need a pickaxe for that, so let's just get that ready. And tomorrow we will set out to try and find a new area. This is our map. We can look around the area with it. It's quite useful, so you don't get lost. Like, some items make permanent markers, so let's add some fuel. That's what you can do. You can do it with a lot of things, including pine cones. Actually, let's cook up some carrots. We're getting a bit low on hunger. We'll cook up one berry. See, this makes it a lot more efficient. You'll get a lot more hunger gain, and also, there's some things, I think it can be dangerous to eat them, but you can cook them and it won't be as dangerous. But we'll see. Now, okay, let's venture off. Let's just chop down this tree, just in case. We need the wood. Now, you see our tools break eventually. We've got 100% efficiency, and then you will see it's slowly draining from the bottom right. Now, at one point we can make golden tools, which are a lot more efficient. But they're really when you have quite a lot more resources and you have a permanent camp. So, okay, I'm just gonna go over here. Let's get this happening. Okay, we're gonna try and find an area of rocks. You can right click to immediately equip these. Quite useful. Gather all the food we can along the way. Now, if we find some buffaloes, we can use, well, they will drop manual, so we can make farms with that. We can grow our seeds into things like carrots. Oh, yeah, look at this. It's a skeleton. These spawn randomly in the world now, and you will find useful resources near them. Now, seems to have used that torch recently. It's a bit damaged, a bit used up, but still very useful. Now, as ropes, they're useful. I think you use 3 grass per rope, so that's very good to find them. Helpful anyway. So we've got quite a bit of food stored, I think. Flint. We're definitely going to need a lot of flint, to be honest. But we can get a lot more out of rocks, so it shouldn't matter. Anyway, here we are. This is the kind of area you find. Rocks!